Hi, boys and girls. So, we are going to review the author's purpose and look at a couple examples of the three different reasons why an author writes. So, remember that author's purpose is asking, why do authors write? What is their purpose or reasoning behind what they wrote? We've talked about the three main reasons. Remember PI, think of PI: persuade, inform, and entertain. And each of those letters spell out the word PI: persuade, inform, entertain. So that's why we think of that. Persuade means when authors write to convince you, to get you, the reader, to think or act in a specific way. Usually, this is when an author is giving their opinion. I feel, you should, this is the best. And then they're going to provide some facts and examples to prove their case or to prove why you should do something. So here are some examples of different persuasions. Commercials on television are a huge persuasion, trying to convince you to go buy a toy, go to a restaurant, get that kind of a car. Right now, we have political campaigns, so voting for someone specific. Those are all persuasion. Newspapers often give persuasion, so articles trying to convince you. You might see ads or billboards or online advertisements. Different catalogs come out with price matches or deals or bargains. They're all trying to convince you or persuade you to do something. Inform is writing to give you information. Their goal is to educate you, the reader, on things that are real topics. There's no opinion in information writing. It's all facts used to teach. Examples of informative writing: the newspaper, just like we said. Not only can it persuade you with articles, but it can also give you facts and information. Like right here, it's telling us the weather. That's informing us of the day. Our textbooks at school give us facts and information. We can find websites that are safe and secure that gives us factual information, like the ones we use at school. Discovery Education, Wonders, those have factual information. Entertain is the most common type that you guys probably read, and that is when the author is trying to write a real or imaginary story that is entertaining to you. They describe real or imaginary characters and places and events, and it's just fiction. There's not always true information. It's just to make you happy and be entertained. Examples might be in books like fairy tales, tall tales, joke books, picture books, chapter books, those types of books that you have for entertaining. You also might find comics. Comic strips are meant for entertaining. Or even online, you might read a funny story. Remember, entertaining books can be funny, sad, or scary. So this is an example of a book that's persuading why you should recycle. That keyword why tells me they're persuading you. They're telling me the reasons I should recycle. Here's a book that's about information. Frog Life Cycle. I'm going to learn facts about how a frog goes from a tadpole into an amphibian. Here's an entertaining book. The Butterfly That Learned to Read. We all know butterflies can't read, so this book is imaginary or made up. It is an entertaining book. Here's an example. Let's see if we can figure it out. Ocean Creatures. Is this author trying to persuade me, inform me, or entertain me? You should say inform. It is giving me information. Here's another one. Why did the author write this book? Bear's adventures at school. Think about your pie. Are they persuading and convincing me, giving me information, or is this an entertaining, fun story to read? You should have said entertain. This is a fun story to read. Why did the author write this book? Why you should graduate. Are they trying to persuade, inform, or entertain you as the reader? You should have said persuade by that key word why. It's trying to convince you. All right, we're going to continue doing some more activities. I can't wait to see you later. Have a great day.